Can you invest in Axis Global Innovation Fund of Fund? This is something new because Global Innovation Fund of Fund means you are going to get exposed to all the global markets through this one fund. So hi, hello, this is Ganesh Santuru, your stock market profit coach. I help in multiplying our money by investing in stock market. And this is my book, One Page Stock Market Plans. Please go and check it out in my Amazon link. So you'll be getting a Kindle version of the book. And what this fund is going to do, what does fund of fund means? Fund of fund means there is a mutual fund in domestic market, which is in this case, for example, Axis Global Innovation Fund of Fund, and this fund collects the money from the Indians, domestic people, and they invest in foreign market. And how they do, they just invest in that fund which is being listed in a European country or anywhere. And in this case, Axis Global Innovation Fund of Fund is going to collect money and put it in Schroder International Selection Fund Fund of Global Disruption. And it is based out of Singapore, and it is a Singapore company based on the partnership with the AMC. They are doing this, and many such executions have been done in the past. And Axis Growth Opportunity Fund is one such fund where they invest almost 20 to 30% in global market through Schroder's fund. So that is how they do. And what is the advantage is that this fund has exposure to many countries. So this Singapore fund, just look at global holdings. Just look at the global holdings. This is a Singapore. First option is a Schroder Investment International Selection Fund, where for the last 1 year they are given 66% return. It is obvious because of the global condition, and since inception they are given 33% returns. I think it is in the market for almost close to 4 to 5 years, I think, and that is the kind of returns it has given. Whereas compared to the world index fund based on the same category, the benchmark, it has given 50% in the last 1 year and just 19% in the since inception. So it is beating the benchmark whatever they are comparing, and this is what the partner companies has done. Okay, what is that global NFO holdings is all about? This Schroder Investment Selection Fund has invested in companies across North America, emerging countries. Emerging markets include Indonesia, Vietnam, Philippines, and all the countries. Okay, Singapore including that, and continental Europe as well as Japan, United Kingdom, and Pacific, Japan, and just look at almost every continent they are covering. That is the reason it is called as Global Innovation Fund of Fund. And finally, just look at the global holdings of this company. Just look at right from top 10 companies. Alphabet is based out of Alphabet, Microsoft, Amazon, TSMC. No, I'm not clear. Apple, Visa, BlackRock, Booking Holdings, and Texas Instruments, ASML. Almost all the companies are based out of the US, and the majority. And if you look at sector wise, IT involves almost 36%, communication service, consumer discretionary, industrials, real estate. Nothing is left. Everything has been covered in this one particular fund, right? In this one particular fund, everything is getting covered. So, and what they are saying is that this fund is going to invest not only in all the latest international global disruptions, and mostly it is internet based. So if you look at, it's almost similar to Invesco Global Consumer Trends Fund, and that is also a fund of fund option. Maybe we'll do a video later. So this NFO, if you are expecting a global investment diversification, then go for it. It can be lump sum, it can be SIP, right? So because you need to have long term view, at least 4 to 5 years, minimum 4 to 5 years view, then only you can see some returns. And because it's a global market, and if US is doing, they may be having a greater exposure. If continental Europe or other countries are doing, you will have greater exposure. And again, it is not the complete mutual fund, it is the equity market. They are going to invest in particular equities, particular fund which is creating a disruption, particular stock which is creating a disruption. And it can be mostly internet space. Only in the internet space there can be a huge disruption that can bring in huge returns, and that is the reason it is called as Axis Global Innovation Fund of Fund. So if you feel this is one fund which you should keep in your portfolio, if you are looking out for global diversification from that point of view alone, go for it. Okay, and again I'm repeating, you can go. NFO closes on 21st May, and NFO is launched on 10th May, which is very recently, and it has almost 12 days of the time period which you can go for it. And anybody who is looking for diversification, and anybody who is looking for bigger returns with bigger risk, yes, only for you guys who are aggressive about returns and everything, go for this fund. And this will not I think this will fit in your criteria if you are looking great returns. Thank you so much for watching. If you are looking out for any comments or any clarification about this fund, please post in the comment box. I'll be happy to clarify your questions. Thank you so much for watching. Please click the subscriber button and share this video with your friends who might be in need of knowing about this particular NFO. Thank you so much.